Hello YouTube, hello all you lovely people. Now, this is a video that I haven't done before, not like any of the other ones I've done before. I'm actually currently in my kitchen, as you can see. And what I'm about to do is I'm about to cook something that I have cooked before, but maybe other people haven't cooked before. I've got all the stuff I need. I'm actually going to cook 3 different types of pasta. I've got penne, I've got macarone, and I've also got tagliatelle. So this is a new packet, I've not opened this one yet. These other 2 are half used. Right? Now what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put this with some bolognese sauce and some ham that I've got here. I've used some of it already because I'm going to use it to make some more. So I've separated it into different amounts. It is 25 past 11 at night. It is dark outside, as you can see there. Now I'm not sure where to put the camera here for the best shots, but I'm going to stick it on the corner of this unit here. Right. There you can see where the cooker is. Now I haven't actually got a full-size cooker. I just have like a microwave, which is also a combi oven, and I have this thing here, which is an oven and 2 hobs. But there's only this one that works now, so it's got to be replaced. So at some point this will be replaced. So I'm having to improvise. So we'll see how well this goes. So I'll put the camera here. It is in the right position. Right. Now, I've also got some garlic bread, which I'm going to use as well. This should only take a little while to cook, so we will see. So first of all, I'm going to open this up. Right. I hope that camera is in the right place. Let's have a look. As long as it can see me, alright, that's the main thing, yes. Right. Now, I'll put this on. 190, I think it goes on to. Turn that down to there. That means it's just going to tick, so I hope that tick's not going to be too loud on the vlog. Right, so I'm going to get my sauce. Now I'm only going to use half of this sauce because I'm going to do some for today and some for tomorrow. So I've got some for tomorrow to save me making, loads and loads of it. It's nice to eat it from fresh, so I don't want to cook some now and then heat the rest up tomorrow. So I'm going to use half of this now, half the garlic bread and half the meat that's in that tub there, that punnet. And so let's take this lid off. Now that's that done. Now I'm going to get a pan. I need 2 pans because I need one for the pasta. So to get this one, I should use this one for the pasta, and I should use this one on here for the sauce and the meat. Now the garlic bread takes, I think, 8 minutes to cook, so that will have to go in 4 minutes after I do this. So once this is heated up, this sauce is heated up, so I'll put that plate on, that's that. So once this is heated up, it will be 8 minutes before I have to put the garlic bread in, and then obviously I've got to do the pasta as well, which I have to put the kettle on for. So, let's pour this into the pan. I only want half of it, so I don't want to put it all in. I think that's half. Put a bit more in. Right. Normally, I would use all of this, but because it's just me, I'm only going to use half. Because normally I use a whole jar for 2 people. So I've got a mess on there. Excuse me. Let's screw this back on. So there's half a jar left in there, which I'll leave there, and I'll do some more tomorrow. Right, there's the sauce is now in the pan. So I'll put that on top of there. Now hopefully that won't take too long to start bubbling away. I've got my lid. Now, wooden spoon. I used to use a wooden spoon, so I need a wooden spoon out of the drawer. All this stuff's just been washed. So you wash stuff and then you have to clean it again. It doesn't stay clean for long. Right. I need meat, because I'm going to put the meat in as soon as that starts to warm up. I'm going to put the meat in. So I can leave that there. I'm going to open the garlic bread. So this isn't frozen, this is chilled, this garlic bread, it's not frozen. So I'm cooking it from chilled. All this stuff is from Aldi. So there is the nice big bits of garlic bread. Nice big slices. So I'm only going to have half of this because this is going to be huge. So I'm going to have, there's 9 in here, so I'll have 4 today and I'll have 5 tomorrow. So that's that. So once this starts to boil, I'm hoping it's not going to take too long. Right, put that on there. I'm just going to have a drink over here. Right. Now, I'm going to put the pasta into the pan. I'm going to get that from here. That's going into this pan here, so that's going to go into this one. So I'm going to pour some of this into here, which is going to make quite a bit of noise, like that. Right. This is only for me, so I've got to be careful I don't put too much in. Because I've never normally done this for just me before, I normally do it for 2. So that's the penne, now I've got the macaroni to put in. So that's that. And then I've got the new bag of tagliatelle. This doesn't want to open. That's this one. Now this is in little balls, like we call them balls. So I'll just put one of the, oh there's 2 there. So there's 2 of those in there. That's all I'm going to need. So these I can put back into the cupboard. In a little while I should put those into the cupboard. Now, this still isn't boiling yet. These do take a long time, these plates, these cookers with the plates. I'd rather have gas really, but there you go. There isn't gas in this flat, at least not for a cooker anyway. So I'll wait for that to warm up. Right, that'll need to go back into the wrapper because I don't want it to go stale. So I'm going to put that onto a tray. The garlic bread can go onto a tray. So there's one there. I'll use the one in here. It's only supposed to take 8 minutes. So I'll put this on top of here. Make sure I put the garlic side up. There we go. Oh, lovely smell. Garlic's got a lovely smell. I know some people hate it because it is quite strong, but I love it. Yeah. Put this back into its wrapper. I will get this in, it will go in at some point. Put that back into the fridge. It's not in there. Right. As I put the pasta back into the cupboard in here. Right, that's that done. That's that in the cupboard. Now, this is starting to warm up now. Right. The reason I got rid of my cooker was because, in case you're wondering why I haven't got one, is because it was too big and I hardly ever used it. I thought, what's the point of having a huge oven when all I'm going to cook is little things that I can just put into a tiny oven? So that's why I got rid of it. So that was that. That's where it's supposed to be. This is where it's supposed to be. But I've got a dishwasher here instead, which I'd rather have. So that's there instead. Now I should put that on there. This is taking a long time. Doesn't look like there's much sauce in here, but I suppose there will be once I put everything else with it. Now I decided to put the lid on and it started boiling faster because I'm keeping the heat in now. So it's starting to bubble now. So I'm just going to stir it. Lift the lid slightly and stir it. And then put the lid back on, and that will keep it bubbling all the time. Now I still haven't put the meat in yet, so I'm waiting for this to bubble properly. Once it's, boiling away, I should pour the meat in. I'm not going to put all this in, I'm just going to put half a bit in. So I'm going to put this big bit in. I've got a nice big bit here, which I'm going to put that nice big bit in. I mean, I might break it up, I'm not sure yet, but we'll see. It's probably best I break it up. You don't want to be eating that great big piece like that. Oh, it's not easy to tear. Now my hands are contaminated from meat. I mean, this isn't raw meat, this is cooked. But obviously it's all over my fingers now. So, and half of this I'm going to put in there and the rest I'm going to have tomorrow. Oh, it smells nice. I mean, I do it quite big. I do put quite big bits in. So, let's have a look at this. Right, I think that's alright to put the meat in now. So I'm going to put some of this in. I'm just going to drop it in like this. Put some of the tiny bits in. Put a bit there. Right, so I've still got a little bit tomorrow. I don't think there's much there. I think I've put more in than what's left. But we'll see. Just give that a stir. Should the heat? All I'm doing is heating the sauce. Really, that's all I'm doing. The meat's cooked. I'm just going to put the kettle on to heat the water for the pasta. But as I say, because one of these plates is broken, I can't put them both on together. So I'm going to have to try to, improvise. Stir that in. What's that? Right, kettle's on. Right, you probably can't see the kettle because it's over here. But, just moving a few things out of the way. Kettle's going to make a lot of noise, so it's probably not going to hear my voice. But I'm going to put the garlic bread on now. So I'll switch the oven on. I think it's 190 that's going to go on. I'm not if I'm correct. I think it's 190. Yes. I'll put it on 180 just to make sure. So what? 180, there we go. This is still boiling away nicely. Put it back on. And then we'll wait for the next stage. Right, so the kettle's now boiled, so I'm now going to take this off the stove and I'm going to pour the water into the pasta from the kettle. I've got the garlic bread cooking now, so that's on. So I'm going to put this onto the ring, or the plate. I'll just have the other one. As I say, I am going to upgrade this oven because it is rather old. I've had it for over 10 years now. About 12 years old, I think it is. So I'll put that onto there. Take that spoon out, make sure I keep all the heat in. Right. Let that boil away. But what, lid, where's the lid? I'll put the lid on. It'll heat up quicker, won't it? I think that's the lid for that one. Yes, well no it's not. That's the one. Put that on top for now, let that boil up. And then we'll see what happens in a minute. Well, it just boiled over slightly there, so I've had to sort of like put the lid on a jar now. So I don't think it went down the back, so I'm fine. Just put it over the side and it's partially evaporated. I'm just waiting for the timer. I set a timer for Alexa, 8-minute timer for the garlic bread, so I'm waiting for that to go off. And then I should leave this for a bit longer and then it'll be done. I've got my pasta bowl, which is what I'm going to put this into. So that's what I did. These are proper pasta bowls. I bought these from Asda, which was about 8 years ago, I think I got these. I've had them a while, you know, so I like red, so that's why they're red. So once this garlic bread's done, I should put it onto a plate, which I shall get now. Right, from the cupboard. Alexa's right, Alexa's just gone off, so there's my plate for my garlic bread. So I think this now should be ready, because that's been on about 12 minutes. This can now come out, because it's not overdone, because it will spoil it if it's in too long. So I'll take the garlic bread out. Oh, looking forward to eating that. I should dip that into my sauce. So that's that done. Right. This pasta should be done by now. Right, I need my colander, I mustn't forget that. I need that to strain it off. It's not easy not to make a noise at this time of night, but it can't be helped. I've got my colander there. So switch that off. Now, I think this is going to be done. Let's get a fork. And you are supposed to throw pasta at the wall to see if it's done. It sticks, it's not. If it falls off, it is. But I'm not going to try it. That's the traditional way to do it. But oh, I think that is done well. That's rather nice, yes. Let's have a taste of this. Oh, the macaroni's lovely, that's done. Well, I think that's a success. I should turn that off now. Now, I'm going to drain the spaghetti off with the colander in the sink. Shift out what's in there. There's some washing up in the sink. Get rid of that. Just a few dirty trays from yesterday. Right. With the colander, tip the water. Ooh, that's it. Don't want to burn myself, do I? No, there's a bit of stickage. No, come off. None stuck in the pan. It was stuck slightly, but it's come out. It hasn't actually burnt on. So that's that. It's all come out. So that's that. Now I shall put this into my bowl. There we go. So there's the pasta in the bowl. Now I'm going to pour this sauce with the meat on top. So pour this over the top. Where's my spoon? And there we have ham bolognese pasta. That's what it's like. There could have been a bit more bolognese, but there might be a bit more in the jar tomorrow to use, but I'm going to dip my bread into that anyway, regardless. So that is how you make ham bolognese pasta, just like that. So I'm going to sit down and eat this now, and I will tell you what the outcome is at the end when I've finished eating it. Right, that's dinner eaten. There we are. All empty. Oh, stuffed. There was a bit too much pasta. I think I did a bit too much. I'll have to do less tomorrow. Very nice. Well, as I say, I had it yesterday, just to try. But I may have some more tomorrow. I may leave it for a few days, but I'm completely stuffed now. It was a success, so I will have it again. As I say, there was a bit too much pasta. The meat was lovely, the sauce was lovely, but by the time I started eating the pasta, I got into it so far, it was starting to bloat me. So, especially with the garlic bread as well. Well, that was that. Ooh. Ooh. It is 1:45 now, so that's an hour and 20 minutes. Yes, an hour and 20 minutes since I started cooking it. So that's how long it hasn't taken me that long to eat. I've been sitting watching a bit of telly and waiting for it to go, the food to go down, and I'm feeling a bit less stuffed now. So at the end of that, I will say good night and over and out.